Chief, look at me, Bangu. I will have Herrscher of Thunder. You hear me? I'll have Herrscher. Okay, look, I'm done. All right, sorry. Sorry. All right, look. I only made her. Look, what do you want? What's the monkey S for? I only made her double S because, you know, Chief, you'd be lucky if you got her past that. Look, Chief, let's be real. You gotta be lucky. So I'm being, you know, cheap about it because, Chief, you're not gonna have. Look, maybe if you wail, but I know you Beans. You're probably not gonna. You're probably not gonna. But of course, who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed the synergies of elemental support? And if you don't know, it's an augment of Lightning Empress. You know, also one of the waifu maze. All right, we in this. I'm not reading all of this. This is just for the people who come back and are like, why, yes, I just want to freeze frame this or look in slow motion and know exactly what the everything does. All I know is ultimate evasion and attack. You also have a Herrscher charge, and you hold attack when that's maximized. We need your voice! Chief, it's so many words! Look, you do more lightning damage when people have the mark. You do more lightning damage in Herrscher form, and then your elemental breach damage is increased. Alright, when Herrscher of Thunder is actually on the field, your teammates on standby restore 10% of the SP. Okay, that's wild. And then this Valkyrie deals more damage, 30% at this rank, to mech enemies. You happy? You happy? Leader bonus. Team deals 28% bonus damage. Psychic battle suits have 70% bonus initial SP, and an open world, it takes effect once every 10 minutes. Basic attacks do damage! But if you hold attack after a basic or combo attack to consume all of your Herrscher charge, which is like a little passive bar, almost like Herrscher of Reason, you get to deal more attack damage as lightning, triggering 3 seconds of, look, Narukami's mark, following thunder effect. Okay, look, I'm good at this. I'm great at this. That strike does bonus damage and restores SP on hit with a slight cooldown. After 795 combo, like a combo or higher, it resets. What? It resets normal combo attacks, reset hit count to 25, dealing 100% of attack bonus. Look, Chief, damage. It also paralyzed trauma. Look, what do you want from me? Look, it read as confusing. Just look. It'll be better. Don't worry, it's beta. After combo attacks hit, the Valkyrie restores 40 HP per second for 10 seconds. Kokichi, thank you very much for the follow. I clicked the same thing I clicked, didn't I? Oh, there we go. That helps. Summary. Combo attacks trigger bonus effects except look, Chief, that's so much clearer. Alright, her ult's a giant dragon. What do you want from me? The evasion is like super different. You can recast the ult to do like a strike. It does a lot of damage. You can hold the attack button to do like a dragon breath thing, and the dragon has its own unique combos. It's a lot. You'll see it. You'll see it. Barrage deals more physical damage per hit and bonus damage to shields. This just makes the ultimate deal more damage. This is basic attack sequence, so you can see where the mark comes in, and I think you start at 4th sequence when you QTE, so then you just yeet over to 5th sequence, which gives you extra, it inflicts the mark, which gives you extra damage. Lightning damage, to be specific. This is the 4.1 beta. 4.1 beta, so, you know, a preview of the stuff. And then this causes them to take more damage. This is the QTE, triggered by time slow or knocked airborne enemies. Chief, knocked down, knocked airborne. Got it. To deal lightning damage and restore to it. Look, that's the important part. You lightning damage and restore Herrscher charge. And again, you start at 4th sequence, so really close to that 5th sequence life. I don't think she has like multi-ultimate evasion like Durandal, Fire Durandal. It was around Ferris. But it's still a pretty suave attack that you get after ultimate evasion. You pull enemies in for follow-up. Okay. Lightning damage, 4-second time fracture, and activating ultimate evasion skill. Oh, okay, so it doesn't even matter. If you're an ultimate, it just activates time fracture, it seems, when you're on the dragon. Ultimate evasion has a lower cooldown and restores SP. Alright? I think that's... Oh. Weapon, Lord have mercy. It deals a lot of lightning damage and paralyzes enemies for 5 seconds. The wielder is invincible while casting the active. Okay, iframes. When equipped by Herrscher of Thunder, it also inflicts the mark on enemies for 15 seconds and can be connected into said strike when riding the dragon. Bombard actually deals... It's beta! It's a beta account. That's why the crystals are like that. It also deals bonus lightning damage. Casting the active boosts the wielder's total damage for 20% for 20 seconds. When it's equipped by Herrscher of Thunder, activating her ultimate can also proc this effect. Subsequent procs refresh the duration. Chief, why do I never say that word enough? Casting the active also restores 200 Herrscher charge, so you know it's almost like Herrscher of the Void. Hey Scarlet! I knocked my headset off my head. Ahem, and the wielder just passively also deals bonus lightning damage. And again, when equipped by Herrscher of Thunder, an extra 20% lightning damage. To enemies under Narukami's mark. And then this is the version that I presume more people will have. Which, much like Durandal, it's like similar but weaker. It's a weaker version. Well, only for this, yeah. You don't get all this stuff. You don't get all the goodies, but just to show off the waifus. I'll actually show off the stigmata, but what I like to do is use 2 that more people would likely be able to use, and then 1 of the actual set. So everybody should know what Monet does, because it's Shadow Knight and Hawk of the Fog. I never remember what order those go in, but this is the actual stigmata set. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Pretty simple. Total damage increase, lightning damage increase in Herrscher form. Lightning damage increased. Upon entry, host deals 15% or weapon active. Host deals 15% bonus. Total, like, they get 15% total damage bonus for 9 seconds. And it can be refreshed. Look at that. And the last one, again, boost lightning damage, and in Herrscher form, your attacks restore extra SP. With a 6-second cooldown. Da, da, da. Set bonuses. More total damage, Herrscher form. Inflicts Thunder Blitz on enemies. Cannot stack, but can be refreshed. Enemies in Thunder Blitz take 50% attack. Wait. Take 50% of your attack as bonus lightning damage. I'm pretty sure that's gonna say. Anyway, more lightning damage. Host takes less damage, and enemies in Thunder Blitz take extra lightning damage. That's in summary for her stigmata set. I'm gonna use Monet. I'm gonna use Monet and see how it goes. You know, I'm a scrub lord, so I'm gonna go to the elf. I'm afraid of leaks, as if my life depended on it. So, you know, I'm just gonna not show the home screen at all. All right. This is the elf. Lightning support. Look how cute. Chief, I love that. That thing, this little harp. Love it. Dear life, can I just have this as a weapon? Can somebody just craft that for me? Thanks. Hey, thanks. Basic attacks deal lightning damage and restore SP every second in battle. Elf deals bonus lightning damage. Elf attacks have 25% chance to deal extra lightning damage with a 6-second cooldown. Elf deals 12% of total damage when there's only one enemy on the field. I'm summarizing as best I can, okay? You'll come back and you'll look at this and read it yourself. Look, I believe in you. Yeah, right? Warframe, do give, please. Shoots multiple thunderbolts, dealing that much damage. Cheap, that's a 300 times 2, plus 160 times 10, plus 560%, like... lightning damage, that's the key part, and boost lightning damage taken by enemies by 8% for 6 seconds, can be refreshed. If the last hit lands on a single target, it deals extra damage. Probably more than that, or it just deals 800% of its attack as bonus lightning damage and paralyzes the enemy for 1 second. That's the ultimate, by the way. When there's only one enemy on the field, every Thunderbolt of the ultimate deals 20% bonus lightning damage. The ultimate boosts lightning damage enemies take by 4%. That's just the one rank. You can rank it up 4 times. I'm just going so you get the gist of it, okay? The lightning damage bonus of ultimate lasts longer. This affects your team. With a fast attack leader, the team deals 8% bonus elemental damage. Elf has 30 starting SP. This apparently affects your team. Elf deals 8% bonus lightning damage when there's at least one lightning damage dealer on the team. When there's a lightning damage leader, the team gets 3% bonus lightning damage. Restores 300 HP for the deployed Valkyrie when their HP drops below 50%. The cooldown is reduced, and then it restores more health. Off topic, you just watch all 4 God of High... Chief! Tyler Carter is a god! I agree, the God of High School... God of High School OP is phenomenal. Look, Chief, I never would have expected... Like, I heard that song, like, 2 weeks before I actually sat down and was like, oh yeah, I'll go watch this anime, why not? And then I was like, why do I know this song? What's going on? Why do I know this song? Alright, give me a second. So, I think most people fight against... So I'm gonna do 2 fights, one against the... Hephaestus, I think is how you actually pronounce it. I'm not sure. And then one against the... Why am I not gonna remember your name? Umbra something. Umbrius, there we go, Chief. I had it and lost it so fast. I had it and lost it faster than the life itself. Thank you, Bob. What's up, CSACR? Going back to Blender work. Okay, Penguin Joy. So, you know, I'm gonna pull out the typical squad. You already saw my Herrscher Void equips. Nah, I don't plan on shooting with you. I'm sorry. Alright, that. Oh. Happy. You'll see. Let's see if I can actually do this. Ha 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 ha! Look how suave. Look at the glory. Oh, look, Chief, I'm already whiffing. Oh, there we go. There's a QTE. Charge attack. Weapon active. Oh. Dragon time. Time fracture from ultimate evasion. Normal attacks. Breath. Holding. Ultimate for the time slow, and then the ult wore off, so guess who gets free attack? Charge attack. Weapon active! One of these millennia. Chief, you get to use her Herrscher charge so much. That's a little orange bar above my health. Which is that? That attack? Oh! Weapon active. Pretty weak. Nothing impressive, but at least you got to see the death. Welcome back, Scarlet. You got to see the death. All right, I'm gonna queue up the Umbreus next. The Umbreus is gonna go super slow, but that way you at least get a little bit more fighting. If you'd be so kind. Weapon skill. Hello. That's the elf's ultimate also that I use in the midst of that. So you can either activate the ult early to do that slash, or wait for it to run out. I love the ult so much! Don't make me a killer! That was a lot of big numbers, correct? She just feels really nice to play. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's pretty smooth. Like, I can barely see all the attacks I'm doing. But I feel like whenever I'm playing this game, it's more of like an instinct thing anyway. Like, after you learn a character, you just kind of go with it. That is totally where I wanted that to go. I don't know why you were aiming that way, Chief. Chief, do you always have your ult? Do you just always have it? Because I accept this. Just on the cool factor alone, like, holy. Season 3 is a hot mess. I'm almost done. I almost finished it yesterday, but I figured, yeah, I had to go to sleep. Alright, that's our waifu display for today. So, you know, you can go back and look at what all that stuff actually does, you know.